You keep leaning on the side of my chair. It makes it so that I can't move anymore. You know? Alright, we actually want to load saved games here. Last episode of Lost Odyssey, the protagonist, Kaim, is immortal. He's at least 1,000 years old. He doesn't remember most of his life, so every now and then he runs into something that reminds him of his past life. We get a really cool little text cutscene written by a famous Japanese author that describes his old memories, and it's really cool and well done. We just fought the first boss of the game. It was pretty rough, but we won. Yeah, no worries with effects. This is sufficiently early in the game that I don't think you'll see anything super important, but
just in case.
We're only about 4 hours in, but totally hear you. This game's quite good. It is a bit of a grindy JRPG in the style of, like, Dragon Quest, so know what you're getting into, but the story is definitely one of the best. Oh, it's way less grindy than Persona 3. Significantly more story, too, you know.
Who are you?
It's not like one story event every 4 hours of gameplay.
No one's contacted you. We're investigators sent by the council. I'm Seth. He's Kaim. You can just ignore the other one.
Hey. Oh, our communications have been
This is written by Sakaguchi, the guy who did Final Fantasy before Final Fantasy X.
Magic energy has been leaking everywhere non-stop.
Well, up to and including 10.
Who was the first boss?
It's a big bird monster.
Meteor, what are you talking about? We tried our best. We've evacuated this site, but we did everything possible to get a control valve in place to stop the flow. 3 days ago, the runoff was unbelievable.
And that's when that happened.
Man, we might actually open right up. Crazy cutscene. This was the fight that he appeared to be the sole survivor in the opening cutscene. Because he's an immortal. He dies in combat, he just gets back up. Dies.
You don't have to worry about healing him.
You do, because like if everyone dies, it's still game over. But if he's the only one who's dead, the chick with the gray hair, Seth, she's also an immortal. Not just.
It's one of those games where everyone's an immortal.
It's not a surprise, at least so far. We have different abilities, so like Jansen only has these particular skills that he can learn, but Kaim can skill link to Jansen, who's a mortal, and learn some of his abilities, and so can Seth.
Right on.
So you know right away in the menu whether someone's an immortal or not. Really, I got about to disc 2 in my off-stream playthrough when I first played this forever ago, and I don't remember anything about where I am right now or what's after it, so I do have this posted as a blind playthrough. It effectively is after the first boss. Some of the memory scenes might bring me back.
Ah, right on. He's like, fuck you, Meteor, I don't care. You're not that important. You don't scare me. I ain't scared no Meteor. Pretty epic,
Poison spell. Might be able to craft some stuff for that. I'm getting to the point where I can, but I need to get more hard skin first.
What's the Bruiser Ring do? Does it hit you harder?
Bruiser Ring increases attack damage. There's like a time to attack thing in combat. I'll show you when we get to one. We just got through a section that was pretty much all combat. We probably won't have that for a while. And that's not the best solution.
Epic Immortal has to solve a box.
Right.
Can you jump? You'd think if he's immortal, he'd learn how to jump. Oh, come on, you can totally ninja through there. Just, think skinny thoughts.
Don't think that's how it works. Maybe I can combat it from the back door. Yeah. Looks like on the mini-map at the top there's a back door, so we'll try doing that here. Right. We want to climb on the boxes. Hopefully we'll get to one of the story, like, memory things in this session. It's my favorite part of the game by a really long shot. They're super cool. They're usually really, like, bittersweet and sad. As you get into the control room, start up all its own. Magic powers of the mission. He once had his entire family die.
Is that like his one weakness, spraining his ankle from a minor fall?
Well, it could be that a lot of the memories are like, you know, he's had lots of families. He's like a great-great-grandfather. Like, yeah. Maybe he had a family that died to falling off of a small ledge. Sure. Hey, let me in there. That's where I need to go. Fuck you, buddy.
I am authorized.
Anyone look more authorized than me? Oh, I might be able to sneak in there, though.
These are the worst guards ever. Oh, you're fucked. You're so fucked. Oh, he's gonna throw you in prison.
Oh, is the box gonna stay put? Okay. Ah. Yeah, the camera angle is pretty similar to the guard dodging stealth mission in Ocarina. Come on, man. Take a little stroll. You know you want to. You know you want to take a little stroll. Come on, man. You took a little stroll before. Can't you do it again?
There he goes.
He goes. You son of a bitch! Why would you turn around immediately?
Why would you not immediately go back to your post when you see me going towards the thing you just left?
That's as far as I can push it? Oh, shit. Well, I guess I can't move it any other way, right? I can either push or pull and that's it. So I don't think I can get back there. At least not right now.
Well, wait, what about when that other guy leaves?
Does the other guy ever leave?
Yeah, the other guy totally went on a walk.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
I saw him go for a walk.
So I pull the one box back.
I don't know, I thought the other guy.
Yeah, no, but I gotta get this one out of the way so I can push the first one, you know?
He's not makes sense. Yeah, I'm not allowed back here, I get it.
You said you sure you saw this guy go walking?
Yeah, I totally saw him take a walk.
Okay.
Give a second. Yeah, see?
You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right.
See?
Oh, but they have to wait for them to vote. Okay, I got it. Very good.
See?
Hey, I was focused on other shit, apparently.
Well, I was focused on getting our mission done.
Which you should have been focused on.
I was focused on sneaking into places. Hey, you look like you could use a walk. Go check out that pendulum thing.
Yeah, they're pretty bad at guarding this. Come on. There you go. Doo-doo-doo. Wait, really? Oh, okay. That time he actually spotted me when I was immediately behind him. We're gonna get this. It's gonna happen. God damn it.
Oh man, this poster came down. I should put the poster back up.
Jeez.
Yeah. Also an expert in checking my phone in class and not getting caught.
I'm still very proud of that. You're much better at being a teenage girl than I am.
The trick is to check your phone when the teacher isn't looking right at you.
Oh yeah, is that it? Is that the trick?
That's the trick.
Huh. I thought I could sneak around that corner. We're gonna get in that frickin' thing. Because I don't want him to spot me when he comes back either, but maybe he doesn't look in and doesn't know.
So we used to have this thing at Rice where you would have a party at your dorm, and it was an all-day party, and you'd go to class with a beverage, and you would pick a word And whenever the professor said that word, you would drink from your beverage.
How do they keep detecting
And so,
me?
like, you know, the big classes like Reli 101 or Physics 101 that are like
I'd be
big
talking to
lectures
me or
a bunch of people would just go to even if they weren't actually taking that class just
Yeah.
to play. And it was always funny when the professors figured out what the word was. Like, I don't know, I think once business press maybe it was a variant or something. I don't know. And then they just start trying to use it as much as possible.
Yeah, the first time, Spiky, I didn't realize that I could make this guy move. I think it's just talking to them is what triggers them to move. I thought it was kind of random. You talk to them and then you walk out of the way. I might be able to sneak through there. I'm gonna need to push it one more step first, though. Oh my god. Dude, you suck. Let me walk past you so I can sneak into your post.
Worst guard ever.
It would have been fine if he wouldn't have moved out of the way.
We have to get all the way to the right then.
Yeah.
And his fat ass won't lie.
Well, I don't think he starts leaving until I do this.
And then go right, go to the right, go right, go right, go right, go right, go right.
It's already too late. I think the other guy's gonna be back by the time I get there. It's fine. I need to reset them anyway. Like I need to walk around the corner to get them to start following me, and then I need to walk past them. Yeah. Like you have to trigger it and then immediately go around the corner. It's already too late for this attempt as well. I don't have a run button. I have a walk button.
Yeah, right?
This is me running right now. This is me walking.
Okay, wait. You can't get past it. That was the right way. Go down the ladder! Go down the ladder! Why are you going down the
I'm
ladder?
getting the thing.
Where'd he go?
Watch me have to move the boxes down here first. Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? I know I'm allowed to be down here,
I totally
right?
belong here. I have
No one's
authorization.
questioning me, so turntail
Wow, I
shoes.
like
What is
steal
that too?
shit.
Why would you always flee from battle? It seems nice. Try to learn that for someone. Just learn the skill in case we ever get into an area where I need to run away all the time. Oh, there's a sprint button and a walk button. You're right, Spiky. My bad. Today I learned.
Belong here. That's what y'all do all day, right? Steal shit.
So this is the only way to actually get through here. It makes a shortcut so you can get back in that room without having to sneak past the guards.
Alright, shortcut.
Weapons and armor, you want to make it through in staff. Useless to me, so some of you cheap. Oh, there's a bonus shop in here. That's cool. Unexpected. How much money do I have? Okay.
Not enough.
Platinum Gauntlet recovers HP when using Defend. Enables use of level 1 white and black magic. Grants immunity to poison. Reveals the type and elements of enemies. Now, I think that this doesn't tell me if I currently have this equipped on something. Ooh, some of these might be good, actually.
Well, then buy it.
See if I can use these to craft some more shit. Okay, I already have all these spells, presumably, that's why I can't buy them. That would be in case I missed them earlier, presumably. I like the idea of recovering HP when defend is used. It's like Legend of Dragoon. I have one of everything, right? Set everybody up here. Lightsaber. Fine, Lightsaber, Saint Rod. She already had an Odyssey range. It's okay. And then Ring Assembly. There might be some new options here. Absorb a small amount of enemy MP. That's cool. Slightly increases chance of critical hits. Fixed wind damage. Appreciate the convenience of buying here, right? pop my hand in the cookie jar. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna get mad at me for being down here. Yeah, if you make it. They must be different guards. We've got different bosses, right? Oh, I can rest. That's cool. Don't think this is a game where... So this lets you replay previous memories that you've already uncovered, but we've already done them on stream, and each one takes a good 10-15 minutes, so we won't repeat them. But hopefully we'll find one somewhere in this town. Goofy town puzzles. Your numbers in the lab all day. It's more tiring than it sounds. There's a teapot in the pot. Let's see. No idea what that does. Maybe I need to give it a certain number of them consecutively for it to give me something good. Presumably the number of seeds I turn in eventually adds up. Oh, now the guards are just gone. They've officially just given up. They must be two of the dudes that are down there, right? Like, well, he made it in, pushed the boxes around. We're screwed. No choice now but to go along with it.
Your cat is trying to get more food. He's trying to get second dinner.
But I told you that he already ate.
See a boss. Nice.
The world map music is really pretty. Leave it up at some point. It's a shame that you don't actually walk around on the world maps. You don't get to hear it as much. Treasure glasses. I like both of those words.
They let you see where there's treasure buried.
Craft the cost to reveal what items your enemy carries. That's cool. So you know whether you want to bother stealing from them.
Yeah. Well, bosses you probably always want to steal.
So grand staff from here. I just want to hurry up and go home. Only the stupid monsters were hanging around in the Sea of Baus. Oh geez. Monsters in the Sea of Baus. What could we possibly do about that? Let's really move those other saves. This is Uematsu is the composer for this game.
Nice.
He left Square with Sakaguchi and scored all of his games. It used to be a magic power amplifier, but it's been destroyed by the influx of magic power around these parts. People have been lucky enough to find good stuff among the wreckage. Maybe find some good stuff with magic energy added in the mix. All kinds of dangers await you. Points of bright light indicate a high concentration of energy. Keep an eye out. Look for shiny shit.
Okay, great.
Still on the mission to Grand Staff. Sir, saw it in the distance there.
What?
He actually physically wears the treasure glasses? Alright, I don't know if I'm okay with that. I don't think he wears armor. Well, you don't really have armor, do you? You just have accessories. He looks super stupid. Have any lightning? Assume this guy's weak against lightning and try stealing. Good opening. Lightning's not an element in this game? Okay. Where do I see... He's got Pumice of Despair. It's a dropped item. Still an item with quality iron sale.
I think it looks like a Spanish shrimp.
So those rings, I have to like do a timed attack. I have to hold the right trigger and then let go at the best possible second to get some extra damage. Perfect, good, and bad. Oh, is it more like Final Fantasy X then, Serp, where just things are opposed to each other?
Kicked your ass.
Leap before you look, I always say.
Is that a clam chowder?
Yep.
Cool. If you see a shiny thing, let me know. Maybe I can Google it later.
I see pink crabs.
So cute. Sticky tape. Now, if you die, you get back up. Immortals can die. I'll shield, that's exciting. Thanks for reminding me about this sprint thing, Kami. I totally forgot about that. Or, Spiky, sorry. It's just an elemental wheel. What's the wheel? Wind, earth, water, fire, wind. Okay. Remember wind, earth. Earth, water I can't really remember. Water, fire I can. Fire, wind, okay.
Alright, seriously, this thing is the slowest thing ever. Why are you dodging it?
It's good, everyone can see the thing. Good job.
Hey, move in. My arm resting nicely.
Probably should have him attack somebody different since they only have 150 hit points. The guard condition in the top right corner, the people in the front are protecting the person in the back, so long as that meter is full. If it goes down too low, that is no longer the case. Ow. Just barely, not enough. You staring down Marty? He wants your soup.
No, what he wants. He's not getting it.
Soreness, I don't know if you can hear Team Marty in here or if my microphone is drowning it out. Sitting over there just meowing pathetically. Soreness is Team Marty as well. Just think they're shocking sometimes.
Cream and clams.
So you have to fight an enemy
Delicious.
once. Bio Ring and Wind Ring. Significant damage on organic enemies.
Let's take him down.
The new treasure glasses I got are physically worn on the character and he looks really stupid now.
He does it.
We'll have to turn them off as soon as we possibly can. But earth beats water, huh? Guessing hardened means it's resistant to physical damage. He's just sitting across the room and just meowing nonstop. It's pretty embarrassing. So pathetic. Okay, ground beats water for sure. Thank you, Spiky. Jansen.
taking candy from a baby.
God, we have to finish mastering those treasure goggles so we can unequip them. He looks so dumb. Yeah, perfect's the best result.
Out of my
I think
way.
I saw him get one perfect.
Hey, those elementals look pretty familiar. Earth again. I was getting a bunch of them at the beginning. Add it to a subblock if you want me to try some. Marty woke up Icarus? That's adorable. Oh, you guys can hear Marty? He's being that loud despite being all the way across the room.
He flashed in the corner. Can I still hit him?
Rufus.
At least there's going to be a lag.
Oh, nice, Drizzen. You played it
You
before,
won't be
right?
disappointed.
Pretty sure you were watching when I played it on stream forever ago. You came in when we did Starbound in like the first couple weeks of stream, right? Bummer. Might want to make that ring that absorbs enemy MP. MP seems to be at a premium in this game. Okay, thank God, we learned treasure analysis. We can get rid of that thing now. Hopefully, alright. Yeah, let's learn the poison immunity. That might actually come up. Let's make one of
Hey,
the
good job with your
magic
memory.
rings. Get secret of mana as well. Cool. Let's get osmosis rings for both of these guys. You'll see it. Well, it's going to reduce their damage, but we'll see how much it actually reduces. Yeah. Other more different. It's Jensen, right? Have we not played those games? Seeds. I think if you go up to those before they shine, you can get the item without having to fight anything. Yellow band. Grants immunity to paralysis. That sounds great.
What?
He's like, what? I guess I could probably use Jansen to heal.
Alright, I am now done with the soup.
I have played Secret of Evermore, actually. Many, many times. I put it on this sheet myself for that reason. It's really, really good. When is he gonna start streaming it, Sornus? I actually played Secret of Evermore before I ever played Secret of Mana. I know a lot of people who played Mana first and then played Evermore and like, ew, this is weird.
Are you trying to get it perfect?
Yes, I'm trying to get it perfect.
You should try something different.
Do you want to try to get it perfect?
No. You should try something different.
It's hard to do. There's an extra delay with the capture card. You know what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Perfectly
You should be able to
reasonable
calibrate for that.
explanations. Gives me trouble in Legend of Dragoon as well. I almost never get it perfect with the Dragoon spells, Dragoon attacks. Cool.
Oh man, that's the wrong direction. Correct the other way.
Thanks, Andrew.
No problem. You don't want bad, you want perfect.
Nope.
I take decent damage.
There you go. Do it
little
like
bit
that
longer.
every time.
Okay.
Every time.
Yeah.
Remember how you did it that one time?
Uh-huh.
Do it like that again.
Just do that again. The
Yeah.
exact same thing I just did. So hold it a little bit longer than I think I have to.
Yeah, because of the delay, I guess.
I would expect it to be the opposite. If what I'm seeing on the screen is late from what the Xbox 360 is processing. Shit. Forgot there was a lightning thing there. It's okay. Battles get me XP.
Out of my way.
XP makes future boss fights less troublesome. Does he have a belly button hole in his armor? I think he does.
It's because he has some jewelry there and he wants to make sure people see it.
Well, I think he just has, like, there's a depression in his armor in the shape of a belly button.
Oh,
Doesn't, like,
I
reveal
see.
his
like
belly
bat
button.
nipples.
Yeah, like bat nipples,
I
exactly.
understand.
You got it. Spot on. These guys are water elemental. Like the ground magic. Should be enough to kill them.
Hey, good job! Alright, so just keep doing it like that. You got a 2-for-2 streak and you just fucked it up. Combo breaker.
Yeah. Batman Forever. Joel Schumacher is infamous for adding nipples to the Batman costume and the Robin costume. For no reason.
That was Tim Burton, right?
No.
Wait.
It was Joel Schumacher.
Are you sure?
I'm 100%
Was Tim
sure.
Burton the director?
No. Tim Burton did Batman and Batman Returns. He did not
Who
return
was playing
for
Batman when
Forever.
Tim Burton?
Michael Keaton.
Okay. No, I think you're right.
Yeah, I
It's
am
George Clooney's bat
absolutely right.
nipples.
Yes. I don't remember if Val Kilmer had it too, but that was also Joel Schumacher. Consider cheerleading.
I feel like I'd be really effective for a small
Hey,
percentage of people.
you! Stop fucking sucking!
Hey, you! How about your girlfriend?
I haven't seen any shapes so far. Tim Burton was connected to those movies in any way?
Well, there you go. I blame him. He's kind of crazy.
That was before he
Hey,
was
there's
crazy.
shiny things. Get the shiny thing. Shiny thing. There's a shiny thing right over there. You want me to put? There's another shiny thing. There's a shiny thing.
Those are
There's a
those
shiny
are
thing.
bad shiny things. They make me get into a random battle. I have to wait until it goes away so I can open the thing without getting into a random battle.
Oh,
That makes sense.
kind of.
Ugh.
Which one's
Batman.
Batman Forever?
It's the
Who's the
Riddler,
evil? Oh,
the Riddler
Riddler.
and Two-Face, but it's really bad. Jim Carrey is not bad. His version, like the comic book crazy, goofy Riddler, but hey, another slot scene. That's exciting.
I always liked the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger as Dr. Freeze. I thought that one was funny. I used to meet you.
Very hated. I think that you can maybe enjoy it if you go into it as like, this is campy, this is like Adam West again. You know?
I watched
That's-
it at first when
and
I was a
that's
child
okay.
and wasn't jaded.
It's okay to go into it that way. Like a
I thought it was
Zephyr.
a fun time. And then there was Batgirl. I like Batgirl. Badass riding that motorcycle.
Nice. Come back from Maku. Let me use that slot C. Let me get anxiety about using these guys. I have 3 of them. Let's just keep them at parity then. Alright, so maybe I should get a bunch of new skill slots because of that. Apparently I was not on my game. Oh, treasure analysis. Crisis attack.
Oh, nice,
boost.
Phoenix. I'm pretty sure my mom like sold all of her old McDonald's stuff. We used to have a whole box of all the little Barbie toys.
Give her the level 2 black. Level 1 black white. We want to get them level 2 white eventually, actually. I'm trying to do that now. Yeah. Okay. And then can we equip it right away? No, we have to learn it first. Because that gets us a party heal, which is going to be great. I think that was a big part of the problem with that first boss fight, is we didn't have any access to a party heal. Make sure that they're all still learning something from their current year. Good. And probably dump Jansen's thing and give him something more useful. I'll do that in a second. Let's see. 2 items carried by enemies.
Can you sell the treasure glasses now that you've mastered the skill?
I could, yeah. Might not be a bad idea.
But what if you need them for crafting? Is there crafting?
There is crafting, yes. We have them defend. Said that with such disgust. We go skill, crisis, attack boost, faction responses. Perfect. I got a promise of despair. I got a promise of despair. I got a promise of despair. Hey. Neutralizes enemy GC. Absorbs a small amount of enemy MP. Effective areas widen. Occasionally causes paralysis. Some of those rings are really cool. I might end up switching off of the MP recovery one, but might still be nice for running around.
Man, you should be able to wear 10 rings.
I know, right?
And if anything, like, you can double up rings.
That's been a rule for the longest time in Dungeons and Dragons. You can only equip 2 rings.
What?
You can see on his hand, his model has 2 rings. He's only allowed to wear 1 though.
That's bullshit. Hey, good job! Do that again. Oh, now that. Hey, well done. Now don't
8
do
MP.
that again.
Okay, when you get a perfect, that's pretty good.
Now that thing looks like a man.
That's the whole heal.
Hey, do that. I know when to encourage him,
It's
when
like,
to anti-encourage
I don't-
him.
I get no encouragement whenever you say, yeah, you did it, because I know that the next one you're going to be like, you fucked it up.
And every more
That was
one
like
that
being
you
raised
get,
by your dad.
well, it's just gonna,
Yeah.
you could combo breaker.
Right.
Alright,
Just wear
starting a new combo.
Infinite number of rings. They'll usually come up with some goofy in-universe reason. Oh, your body can't handle the magics. And losing the new combo.
Yep.
I can do it for you. Yeah, man, this osmosis ring is pretty tits. It's finally a way for me to be self-sufficient in the battlefield. So I can always keep myself topped off on health, you know, without having to go to town and rest or carry ethers and potions. Just in random battles, it's not going to be very useful in a boss fight. You know? Mandarin gets to use 10 rings. It's kind of his deal. 2 paths here?
Hey, Kevin
There
had a
is a
whole
secret
butt
path.
ton of rings.
Close?
Yeah. I guess you're allowed to wear a lot of rings and you have to make the rings rare.
Alright.
You need to limit it somehow.
People get around that eventually.
Get around, round, round, I get around.
We haven't had a memory event in a while. I'm sure we're going to get one. And this is going to be a fairly long stream. We still have another 2+ hours. They're really cool. I hope you see one before you go to bed. Grand Staff is just ahead. There's no turning back now. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Thanks for the heads up that there's no turning back. I appreciate when games tell you that. Glad they gave us a save point right outside as well.
You're fine.
The machinima in this game, the in-engine cutscenes like this one are usually really well done. There's some cool cinematography as well. This is Grand Staff. It's a big like.
You know, this gives me the creeps. Let's just.
I'm going in.
Going. How?
Me too.
You have a.
I mean, y'all are immortal,
Going
so...
to.
You're with Jansen on this one. I like Jansen. He's got a really good voice actor. Voice direction too.
Yes, please, announce yourselves with lots and lots of noise. Oh my god. And now we've lost the element of surprise.
Graceful.
Why don't you just shut up?
Why don't you just shut up? You're the one who just gave away our location. Robbed us of the element of
Have you
surprise.
seen any of this before, Kime?
Yep,
No,
every day.
nothing.
I
In my
just showered and I got dirt everywhere in my hair.
All poor pig.
Wait up, guys. Man, okay. Whew. All right. Man, that is way tall. Okay.
Someone's compensating.
Grand Staff. Big Tower of Magic. And I wonder how much of that is like just the. How old is this game? It's over 10 years old now, right? Hey, it's one of those cute little rainbow iridescent bugs.
Are they eating the pipes?
No, they're feeding off the magic energy.
So, kind of.
I love this song. Yay, Uematsu's back. We got to hear that one Blue Dragon song and Barkley showed up in Jam Gaiden. It was awesome. I didn't see it coming at all. Let's try to kill all the little bugs first. See if I have anything I can do. All shield. Physical defense. Let's guess and say he does physical damage. We will be wrong. Maybe we should have done magic defense instead. And I met these enemies earlier. Oh, that's gross. That's a thing that he does. It's a cool mechanic, though. I think I'll have a chance to do the magic shield soon. Ouch. Excuse you, Ben. They're wind elemental, so you said fire beats wind, right?
Okay, perfect. Not perfect.
Working on it. Huge difference to get the perfect as far as MP you get. Yeah, they're just standing up doing a little little dance. Right, Rage? Have you considered not absorbing magic power? Cool. One shot, one kill. I want to start by doing that next time instead of doing the buff. Reduce the amount of magic energy you can eat. There's 2. There's 8 MP. Look at that. Brilliant. Nice. Nothing to absorb, bitch. They didn't charge anything. Sucks to be you.
Now you're dead.
What do we have to steal from them? Nothing. Oh good, bosses don't have steals apparently. Poison probably doesn't work. Let's get this up here, because I assume he's about to do some shenanigans.
Kick your ass.
Shit. A little too long.
Here.
Ooh, that's not
Fuck
good.
that shit. Yeah, I just killed you.
Probably need to have him start attacking soon. He's about to run out of MP soon. Shit. have to eat that. I wonder what the correct strategy is in this fight. I don't know if it's worth killing the little bugs. We can't keep up with DPS on the boss, you know. Probably have a guard condition too, don't they? Because he shows us with. Does he show up in the front? Oh, he does. He has 1592 health, which is reasonable. Only does one enemy. Okay. I'll just split up their damage, I think. I don't know why I always get the perfect with her, but never with Kime.
You get it with him sometimes.
Sometimes.
Ah, you missed. That sucks.
Shit, I needed some MP out of that. Oh well. Yeah, but I don't know if it does enough damage to take them all out. I thought about using Jansen. They've been using the thing they're weak to. Remind me, are ethers rare in this game at all? I don't think I should worry about that. Let's see how much it does here, and I'll probably have to use an ether on him.
Yeah, you're definitely better at that with her.
There we go.
Good job.
Thanks. If I could do like an MP transfer, would be nice.
Dude, when I think it's up to max drawn MP, you are screwed.
Let's see what it ends up doing. Some spells take longer than a single turn to cast. You can see the little turn order at the bottom of Final Fantasy X.
Yeah. That thing's gonna absorb magic.
Now he's gonna eat it, and we're gonna be in trouble. Heraflare. Bye, Seth. Bye bye, Seth. Oh, I had her defend and she was okay, but they did paralyze us. Oh, that interrupted their turns! Oh, that sucks. Now she's dead.
What'd she say? The wind?
She said no way.
Oh. She'll be fine. You're more alright.
Probably more important to recover himself. So I'm probably going to lose this fight, but we'll try it again. We'll see if we can get the paralysis immunity on everybody. Because the actual damage from that attack is manageable. It's the fact that it's inflicting paralysis that's a big problem. The fact that I have 6 mana herbs makes me somewhat hopeful that they're not that bad and can get them pretty easily. Bogimoray. Six Angel Plumes. Try casting Prism again. Hope for the best.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Please don't get wrecked. There's like 5 of them now. It's really likely they're going to target Seth here. Probably learn level 2 white magic as well. Hooray, Leon! Glad to hear it. It looks like paralysis wears off eventually too, which is nice. Don't use it on Seth, don't use it on Seth, don't use it on Seth! You don't use it on him either, but... Don't use it on Seth! Okay, if you're gonna do it, use it on Kime. Shit is bad right now. Very not good. Didn't pick up Zephyr very yet. We'll have to learn Zephyr and paralysis immunity for everybody, I think, to be successful with this. Jansen's all the way back at the turn order. Yikes. He moved. Why don't you guys all charge magic? I'm okay with that. That way we can have somebody is always able to heal the whole party a little bit. This might be enough for him to do an immediate Paraflare. Yup. Which hopefully won't kill Jansen. Totally killed Jansen. That sucks. I may as well just sack myself at this point. Maybe if I had focused the boss down, we could have won. Looks like Prism is not worth casting just because it takes so long to cast and they keep attacking him and knocking him back his usage of it, you know? Might try to fill up Jansen's MP before we attempt the boss as well. Fortunately, unlike the previous boss, this one's really close to the nearest save point. The physical hits don't really do any damage. Yeah, I took out the minions at the beginning, but you can't keep up with them. It takes me... Kaim and Seth have to kill one together. Jansen can kill one by himself, then the boss respawns two, like every turn. Hey Hunter, how's it going? Good seeing you. For sure. I'll take this opportunity to just practice my ring attack. If I could take them all out immediately, maybe. But I think I just need to get myself in a situation where I'm immune to paralysis and that the whole party is able to do party heal. Because the boss doesn't really have that many hit points. She gets back up eventually, which is a cool mechanic. Because she's an immortal, right? You guys keep physically attacking. That sounds great. It's a really cool mechanic. Yeah, I love this theme. This game's soundtrack is just rad in general. If I tried to heal, I might be able to win this attempt, but I'd like to balance my party a little bit better so I can manage a fight like this in the future. Yeah, it's a really good Uematsu soundtrack. I agree with that. And then he's dead. Bye-bye, Kaim. You tried. Womp womp. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Full heal outside would be nice. Retry from last checkpoint represents. Does that slowed your save? Does it affect your used items in any capacity? Yeah, I was dead about 10 minutes ago on that fight. Oh wait, I can skip cutscenes. I guess I could just start from the beginning and try to approach it differently. Yeah, he's right. I'll try it just straightforward this time. We'll see what happens. I'm just trying to focus down the boss here, ignoring the ads. See how it goes. The boss is fire, so that's water. Yeah, I love the skill system in this game. If they do that, it's so manageable, right? Can someone look up the shield spell in this game? What the duration is? How many turns it lasts? I think this game is backwards compatible now on Xbox One. This and Blue Dragon are now backwards compatible on the Xbone. So it's a good opportunity to play both of them. They're super good. They're both a little grindy, but it's nothing that makes it not worth playing. Yeah, it looks like burn down the boss is the way to do this fight. Holy shit. Don't let the mechanic throw you off, right? Because it really helps if Kaim doesn't miss, too. His accuracy seems kind of creepy against him. Shield has a permanent duration. It might be worth casting, but I don't know if I want to use Jansen's turn, since he does like 400 damage per hit, right? Probably better for me to just get the extra deeps in there. Yeah, it will beat him this turn if he doesn't blow us up. If Jansen can get his Aqua off. Hopefully Seth doesn't die. He might get his Paralysis Ray, and if it paralyzes Jansen, he won't get to cast Aqua, and then it will be bad news bears. But we'll see. If a bunch of them physically attack, that would be really nice. Okay, the third one can't charge. Well, okay, shit. That might bring him just close enough, I'm not sure. Ah. If one of them had chosen not to charge, we would have had it. Alright, don't paralyze Jansen. Oh, shit. Not good. We would have had it there, too. Bad luck. That was a miss on a perfect. Gross. We'll probably win this round even if Jansen gets afflicted with paralysis again on his turn here. Don't blow up Seth either. I might have an Aqua Bomb actually, I forgot about those items. He's paralyzed again. Fuck. I'll see if I have one. Really? So if you stream magic you can't go on beam? It seems like that's a bad deal. And we'll have well, he's paralyzed, isn't he? So it's not safe for him to do it. She can try using it. I think it's only on Xbox 360 at the moment, but because of their recently announced backwards compatibility plan, you could see them adding it in the future. It's certainly not available just yet, though. It's been about an hour, Hunter. Good call, Specky. We started at about 5:15 or so. Should be going until about 8:15. You kill the one boss, you spend the whole time fighting it. Wait, do they really make you fight more than one in this fight? Holy shit. Seriously? Oh man, I was like, okay, we got this. It was hard, but we pushed through. I'm glad I found that out. I wonder how much their Aqua does. And it already has a full meter too, it looks like. Oh, official streams, okay, gotcha. Yeah, Hunter, we started at 5:15 Pacific, so about 1 hour ago. 2 more hours. Just trick you about how many health the boss has. More likely, my guess for the reason why there's 2 bosses. Well, I hope it's not that like all the little ads have to die when the boss dies or the boss keeps respawning. That would be pretty shitty, right? Alright, so I think we need to reload. I think we need to level up a little bit because this fight is very hard. I don't think this game has a soft reset. Let's go back to the home menu. We'll load our save. The goal here is to learn paralysis immunity for the whole party. So that means learning it for Seth and Kaim and then giving the accessory to Jansen. And then trying to learn level 2 white magic. Which we should be able to do. I think we've got one accessory we can use, just equip it right away. And then Seth can start learning it via skill link. Yeah, I was, but I went back into the fight and I thought that there was only one boss health bar. I was like, I might be able to win this by just burning him down. When I hit retry, I thought it would take me back to the checkpoint, or take me back to the save point, not immediately back into the fight again. But I didn't realize that that the second worm spawned and you had to do 2 health bars worth of damage, so I don't think it was at least worth doing the fight again to learn that. Yeah, I've got Barricade all. Helps a little bit. We're pretty sure that Barricade and Protect last... They don't last for the whole battle, right? They probably only last until you die, I'm guessing. You can't see them lasting, even if you die and get resurrected.
Got it.
Seth already has the Paralysis Immunity accessory equipped. She's currently learning this skill. How is everyone at full health? Does interacting with save points doesn't heal you in this game, does it? Something's up. Something's fishy. They have full MP as well. Did you look that up, Mega Man?
Like taking candy from a baby.
Oh, Barricade. Oh, really? Interesting. That's an interesting choice. Well, I could take advantage of that. If I'm just going to grind here until everybody learns everything, I can use their resources a bunch, then save and get my stuff back. Wonder why they didn't just have it work without you having to reload.
Not too smart, eh?
Yeah, this is a Sakaguchi game-ish. I can actually use his spells then. What are they again? They're elemental. You said it was fire damage. Yeah, I'm working on the paralysis immunity right now. I just have to fight a bunch of battles to get enough AP to master it on Seth, and I can equip it to Kaim, learn it for Kaim, and then give it to Jansen for the battle. Yeah, exactly, Spiky. It's like... It's not difficult for you to load the game, but...
What a waste of time.
Okay, they both got their level 2 white magic, so that will help. We can probably have our first turn be Kaim and Seth cast barricades while Jansen starts doing DPS. I think it's still correct to ignore the ads, because they get up way too fast. You have to want the full build, right?
Guess we have no choice.
That's the way Final Fantasy X did it. I think save points just auto-healed you. Zoom in the camera, I'm not going to do it, just come back here. Oops. Really like that ring system. It feels really natural, right?
I am the greatest!
Yes, you are. I think those things would count as being organic. I'm guessing the boss follows the same rules. I think I can craft something that increases my damage against organics. Bio ring? Yeah, maybe use that for anything else. Give that a try. Right. Yeah, my first attempt against the boss, I was trying to focus down the ads. I guess you could have Jansen killed him on one each turn, but yeah, get some money too. Could do a little bit of grinding. It's not too bad. Learn some abilities. I believe I do. It's under factual analysis, right? Yeah, they're organic. So presumably the boss is also organic. No, it can't get off in that fight, Spiky, unfortunately. Oh, that adds a lot of damage. It's like 1.5 times. It's pretty good having the bio ring on. He's too likely to get his cast time knocked back. I could try casting on one of these random battles just to see, but I don't know if he'll actually be able to land it. Versus a guaranteed, like, almost 500 damage to the boss, and the boss only has 1800 HP. Then give it a try.
This does not look good.
But I think his fire attack just barely one-shots them, right? Is part of the problem. And we need it, if he's going to use it, it needs to kill them all in one turn. Maybe if we grinded him up a whole bunch. Right.
Well, have you fallen for me yet?
Okay, anti-poison, anti-paralysis, we're low O. We're halfway there. Low O. Give another prayer. We already have that. Guess I can do over HP with defend. You can get yellow band. Actually, let's give you the poison immunity. I think that's, is it 20 SP? Okay, so it's not too bad. That's like 7 more bug fights. Yeah, you get a certain number of slots you can equip passives to. You learn them from accessories, and the immortals can learn them from other party members, which is really cool. It's a really clever mechanic, actually. Right. Which is interesting, because I think having them cost a variable number of skill points is smart. Oh, I see. So, like, whether you get a good or a perfect has a pretty significant effect on the rings effect, it looks like. That seemed to be true for the MP thing, but I thought it was just how much damage you're doing. I think it does affect the amount of damage you do, but it has a big impact on the added effect of your ring. That's cool. Hey, Elizalda, thanks for the host. How have you been? What were you doing in your creative stream? I'll ask her again in a sec. She hasn't joined in yet. Welcome to folks from RT stream. She's the best. If you guys haven't followed Jen yet, she is a old colleague of my wife, Andrea. They both were in physics at Fermilab together. She's currently a substitute teacher and a kick-ass Twitch streamer, and you should throw her a follow. Yeah, the variable point system makes it easier to balance the... I mean, it makes it more complicated, but then you can be like, this ability is really good, auto haste should cost like 15, you know? I guess it leads to the same kind of, like, best-in-slot builds, but... RT is awesome.
Let's take him now.
Super crazy coincidental with both streamers. I don't know, does anyone in chat know a Twitch streamer in real life? That's not me, if you're one of the people that I know in real life. Imagine it's an uncommon thing to just run into. Kind of cracks me up how, like, in real life has penetrated the lexicon, right? It made sense as an MMO term, but it just generally means not on the internet, as though the internet isn't real life.
Only the strong survive.
Hey, there's still only 3 SP. I might see if I can craft another bio ring. And if we keep fighting organic monsters. The guard break bar. So basically, in a lot of Final Fantasy games, if you're in the back row, it's kind of boring. You just take less damage. But in Lost Odyssey, the characters in the back row are protected so long as the GC bar is full. And once it's depleted, they start to take. They can be targeted more frequently by enemies and take more damage. So it's kind of cool. You have to protect it. I think there's some abilities later that affect the GC bar. You can fill it up.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this.
It's a cool idea. I think just having the people in the back take less damage is less interesting. You don't really have to think about it. I guess I could try the Aqua Ring too. It's a good idea, honestly. I think the boss is organic as well, but don't remember. Looks like we need to dump the Osmosis Ring from Jansen. So he just doesn't do enough damage. Maybe he has to get it perfect to get any sort of healing out of it at all, you know? MP recovery, I should say.
What a waste of time.
Yeah, life is pain. Probably make one of both. Bio Ring Ultra, Giant Fleeter. 2 more insect and that should be doable. Looks like they drop with each fight. So after this grinding session, I'll reload the game really quick so we get the full MP recovery for Jansen. Seth is Tara Strong, isn't she? The voice actress?
Well, have you
Also
fallen
like
for me yet?
Riku, Bubbles. She's in everything. Yeah, if I can't make a bio ring, I'll do the aqua ring. That'll work. I bet if Seth and Kaim were like 1 level higher with the bio ring, they might be able to one-shot the bugs with a perfect, but I'm not trustworthy enough. I don't trust myself to get it perfect every time. I certainly haven't been so far.
You better say your prayers.
What do you say that they have to steal magic luring stone? That's the thing we use for the osmosis rings. Insect. We've talked before about how it can be frustrating in RPGs like this one, where enemies have an elemental weakness that you are forced to prepare for out of combat. But there's no possible way you can know that the boss is weak against water until you actually enter into the battle, right?
Guess we'd have no choice.
This was a big problem in Persona. But maybe if you think about it, it's a way to like give you a difficulty slider for a particular fight. Usually you breeze through the game. If you get to a fight that's kind of hard, you pay attention and you change things before you attempt it again. But it would be nice if you could change rings in combat, even if it took a turn or something like that. There we go. Womp womp. Yeah, but even if you have scan, like, you don't know what he has until you get into the fight, right? So if you need to equip a water ring to do more, because the boss is weak against water, you don't know that until you've attempted it once. Oh, you can change rings mid-combat?
What did
Wow,
you expect?
I take it back. Nor me. I did not realize that. It's cool. We have to, probably end up making a water ring here. 2 more of those fights and we should have it. Click left on the joystick. Cool, good looking out, Broken Psychos. That will make a huge difference. That's a really good reason to craft a shit ton of different kinds of rings then, I bet. So you can switch at will when you try it when you pull in. I don't remember if it mentioned that in the tutorial.
Let's take him down.
That was a long time ago. Yeah, that's a big deal. Equip. Does it even take a turn? It doesn't even take a turn, holy shit! And I can change my accessories too? Oh my god, and it's free. Wow. That's a holy shit. Man, so when I was playing this, so I did play this game briefly after I beat Blue Dragon. I never finished it. I'm kind of past the point where I remember anything from the plot though, so it's effectively blind right now. I remember having a lot of trouble with the game, and it's maybe because I wasn't taking advantage of that. That's super powerful. Holy crap, that's powerful. Yeah, right, Hunter? I 100%ed Blue Dragon. I think it was the last JRPG that I 100%ed. Burned me out on the process. Yeah, I think that deserves a good looking out.
Looking out, not backseating, but looking out. Thanks for the help you send. Explain the mechanics, or point out the things I missed. Good looking out, my friend.
Good looking out, man. That's everyone in chat's like, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, some games will let you change gear in mid-combat, but it usually will take up a whole turn. The fact that it doesn't use a turn that's bonkers. That makes you really want to craft one of every kind of ring then, right? If you need to recover MP, you can swap it. Alright, let me take advantage of that right now. We're gonna get the bio ring in time. Can I see which rings I do have? These are just 3 cruiser rings. So Aqua ring, Flame ring. Wow. That's for dog. Beast ring. I want to get an aim ring eventually. Poison ring. Anger ring. Now that it matters. Yeah, let's do flame for now because these guys are weak against flame. We can change it out later. Poison. I think Osmosis is still the best one for him, even though you have to get it perfect to get any recovery. He shouldn't be physically attacking. Yeah, I think that you still want to have a lot of those bonuses running all the time, like the status immunity, but being able to change is pretty busted. Yeah, exactly, Naku. Holy crap. Holy carp. We're going to be playing Lost Odyssey for about another, let's see, hour and 45 minutes. And we're going to take a short break so I can eat dinner and say goodnight to Andrea. And we'll be doing Pokemon Moon for the midnight launch. Midnight Eastern, 9 o'clock Pacific. After the break. Right. Oh, do they give you extra skill seeds if you turn in the seeds? Or slot seeds, I guess, Hunter? And find enough seeds in the game? 2 empty. It's not good. It's not bad either. Cool. See you, Oscar.
There's no rhyme or reason to battle.
There we go. Yeah, as it should, exactly. That always bummed me out about Dark Souls, that if you get like a fire weapon, it's not wreathed in flame. Alright, let's do this one. Then you get the yellow band, and then we give them both. for someone else to learn. I guess that only uses one slot, so I can see the benefit of that. And skill sets. We don't really need treasure analysis. I'm not going to use his black magic. I don't think. Status. Probably won't actually end up using that. Paralysis. Anti-paralysis. Just white magic, please. And you've got anti-paralysis. Yeah, it's super good. It's Xbox 360, and I believe that it's backwards compatible for the Xbox One now, but if someone can Google that to confirm. This one and Blue Dragon. Right. They even have the resins that show it to you, which just doesn't work in actual combat. Alright, so we have to reload. I don't think there's a soft reset button, so this is the only way for me to soft reset. That means you're learning the skill. Like little 3 pips next to each skill. Yeah, same developer too, Oscar Over. It's Hironobu Sakaguchi. He left Square after Final Fantasy X and made his own company called Mistwalker. It's put out a game called Blue Dragon that was really good. Had Akira Toriyama. It was kind of like the Sakaguchi take on Dragon Quest. Has a kick-ass soundtrack from Nobuo Uematsu. Lost Odyssey. He did Last Story, which I didn't play. Heard that one's pretty good. The story in this game, to me, is really the big sell, I think. And we haven't really seen a lot of it today because we've been stuck in this boss for 40 minutes. But hopefully we'll get to one of the memories before this session's over. Thanks for the heads up. I'm going to turn back. They also did Terra Battle, which I think is a really kick-ass puzzle Othello RPG for mobile. Last Story is okay, not as good as this one. There was this thing at E3 where they were talking about like Square and Nintendo reviving an old partnership and all this hype around it. They thought it was Chrono Trigger 2. I think it ended up being I Am Sakura. I heard it wasn't too bad, but I know, right, Hunter? It's so different to play a JRPG where you're not playing as like a plucky or grimdark 17-year-old. You're playing as this grandpa. His story is so unique compared to most JRPG protagonists. Alright, let's see how we do this time. Looks like it does in fact last indefinitely, so try to get more into that. Depressed old man. Wait, he's not even like grimdark. He's just tired, right? You don't really get tired characters if all of your protagonists are between the ages of 17 and 24. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, so I have the wrong weapon equipped, but that's okay because I can just go into the menu and switch it to a water ring without even worrying about it. Oh my god, I did not know that was a thing. Jeez. Look at this boss song. Yeah, it made a difference. Yeah, man. Kick-ass soundtrack. There's this town theme. I don't remember what the name of this song is. I'll point it out when we get to it. It's one of my favorite town themes in the Final Fantasy series. Yeah. I wasn't sure how long it lasted, Hunter. not getting paralyzed isn't gonna be the big deal here. Like, that's what got us killed last time. We had to take a whole extra 2 turns to kill the worm thing. Come on, overcharge. Right, yep, it's already overcharging. Yep, that's even more overcharge. Fantastic. What a waste for the boss. Oh wow, Jansen got to go first? He must have got to level up or something. That's nice. Makes a difference. Yeah, that's much more manageable. Let's pop a Zephyr here, yeah? I can't trust him to target the right person. That is the guard condition meter. It's basically like, it's protecting the person who's in the back row. So as long as that meter hasn't been depleted, then the character in the back row will take significantly less damage if enemies try to target him. And it'll make the enemies a lot less likely to target. Each time characters in the front row take damage, the guard condition goes down. No paralysis. Yeah, so in the future we could always switch to that on Jansen. I guess we can't change their skill loadout still, but it's not the worst. Oh, that canceled his turn. Okay. Well, God forbid we have to attempt this fight again. We might approach that a little bit differently. Try to get a heal off since it resets the turn anyway. Zephyr's a fairly long cast, so it's going to take him to the next turn now. Yeah, it's a cool way to make that a little bit more interesting, and you have ways to modify. Like, I have a skill that says if I use the defend command, the guard condition goes up in the corner there. It's not something that you're totally lacking control in. When is her thing going to go out? Can I see turn order at a glance here? An item comes out faster. I just need to give her a quick heal.
Okay.
Okay. It's not great, but it is like using 3 regular potions. No party paralyzed, right? Wow. When casters take damage, it knocks them back in the turners. You notice Jansen was supposed to go sooner. You got pushed back. It'd be cool if we can kill him before he gets another one of those paralyzed wave attacks off. Well, not if they all charge in one turn, that's not going to happen. Getting there though. Tempted to heal her again. You can probably spare the DPS for now. Yep, here comes a big nuke. At least some of the meters gonna get wasted, right? I think it only needed 3 to fill the bar there. Comes a big ow. Guess you could try defending to deal with some of that. As long as nobody dies here, guard condition's almost out. That's fine. Everybody charge. Nobody blow up Jansen with your targeted attack. Keep charging. That's great. Yep, one more charge. Oh shit. Well, he'll still get to go before the last one gets to go, so that's good. Big deeps, big deeps. Nice. That went so much better. Yeah. Right. Like the worm sucks them up and has a full meter, and now you get to decide to defend. I agree. That would be a good choice. Worried about the damage this thing sustains. It's out of control. First try.
We've got
Third
this,
try.
Marstead. Where? How? Where? First try.
Sage's protection. Magic casting time reduced during critical HP status. In other words, I'm never going to use that. Critical HP, hyper mode items. Speedrunners love them. Runs along the paper. Not move another step. Couldn't eat move a boy. Thought I saw a chest over there. Nice. Healing potion. Is that a full heal? That's great. Hopefully there's not another boss fight right after that one, right? Without a save point. What's up, Seth? Plans are useless, but planning is indispensable. Yeah, I have the Edge of Tomorrow approach to
Okay, break time.
planning battles.
Okay, just take it easy, guys. I am so tired.
Okay, now what?
The control room. Yeah, that's good. All right, but hang on. Were you saying to catch my breath?
All you ever do is complain.
No, I only complain about you. I'm going in. Big, you guys have 4 sets of lungs. Don't you get out of crap? Oh, man.
I think it's so that even though your plans tend to go to shit, it's still worth planning.
I'm coming. Payment's worth this. Ow! Okay, go hit me. What? Don't move!
Hey, is it douchebag? It is douchebag. Wait, no, other more different douchebag.
Oh, got to be kidding me.
Move away from Grandstaff! If you get any closer, I will shoot! Ready?
Okay, everybody, move like me. Move like they can't hit a moving target. I'm the only one. Come on, everyone now. Time, what do we do?
Are we gonna go for it?
No, we're not gonna go for it. No, there's a no here. I'm...
Restrain them!
Oh, I love this song. This is my favorite boss song in the game. I just listen to this song and repeat sometimes.
Hello? Let's run. I'm a fast runner.
We're going for it!
This is Uematsu masterpiece, I think.
Man, this is getting old real quick.
Don't have a type or element, okay. Trying to see if there's anything I want to have equipped here. White mage. I guess we have to. They also have a guard condition you can see, so we have to deplete that before we can do significant damage to the white mage. I think spells might still be able to hit. Try it. They have circlets to steal. That person has a circlet to steal. It looks like. But stealing is hard in this game. Try using prison. We'll see how it goes. I'm not feeling too hot about it. It's worth a try. Oh, I should do a buff after this round. I forgot about that. Shit. Bummer. He goes fairly early in his turn, I think. Freddy doesn't get punched in the face at all here.
Why are we having trouble with only 3 opponents? Archers, forward!
But General, our own troops are in the line of fire.
Well, then they'd better be able to dodge arrows. Move!
Archers, stance! Fire!
I love this song, it's so good. I don't know the max number of turns that can get delayed in casting. Should probably have Kaim do a Z3 here soon. That was actually pretty good. 200 damage a pop. I can cast another one of those and then heal everyone after that. I think that their magic cast can only get delayed so much, it looks like. Yeah, because they're taking more hits here and it's not significantly delaying them, which is nice. Might do a full round of Zephyrs after that prison goes off too. Ow. See who all takes hits here. Maybe there isn't actually a limit to how many times your turn can get delayed. I could have sworn that there was. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, Jansen. Pick him up here in a sec. Go to heal him after that. Yeah, I didn't know if the enemy was going to use magic at all, so I did barricade as well, just in case. Figured it didn't really cost me that much to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
That was close.
I already cast it, so. How many times you can be stabbed in a turn? Yeah, right, Spiky. That's why things that give you control over that are so important, I feel like. Having haste, for example. Let me just throw a healing medicine on Jansen here. Do I have a healing potion there? HP and MP. I don't really need that right now. Ouch. Shit, man. Archer attack. I guess he probably loses the shield when he dies. Maybe I should focus down the ads here with Kaim and Seth before I pick Jansen back up. I only have so many Phoenix Downs. I'm sure that the enemies restock here soon too, right? Let me try to take them out. The shield definitely makes a big difference. 40 damage down to like 18. Probably should switch her back to the bruiser ring. Forgot to do it. No, P10 stream is until 8:15 Pacific, so another hour and 20 minutes. We're only taking a short break before the Pokemon Moon launch. Okay. Now's when we consider going for the mage. Oh, he's too far away for the ring to hit? Is that how that works? I think I've seen that happen before. Maybe I just wasn't holding it down hard enough when we got there. Seth usually goes first. Well, I think we're about to get another range of archers. I'll wait until the archers are gone first. Oh, it's at the tip of my tongue. Hold on one sec. I used to have it on my Groove Shark before Groove Shark shut down. Oops. Don't look away. Hey, Sky Corvus. How's it going? Tell you in a sec. Someone in chat might be into it. I'm just looking it up. I know the name when I see it. You need this hero. Yeah, someone finds this song title. I used to have it. I think I still have it, but it's not under the right name. It's not what would show up if you Googled it, unfortunately. Start casting Zephyr.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool, Spiky. I like that concept.
Okay.
Let's try to top everybody off here. Look how I can even switch from him to her, right? That's great. Dang it, Jansen! Oh, don't hit Jansen. I hate you guys so much. It's like the correct thing to do, but man, is it a pain in the ass.
Okay. That was close.
Gun barrel of battle, thanks Broken. Keep looking out.
What did you expect?
Get him that XP. Hey, he dropped a circlet anyway. Cool. Yeah, I'll find him again.
It's no use. Jansen, aim for the pipe. Time and I will draw them off. Ignite any magic energy leaking out.
Right. What? No, that's not gonna work.
There's no other way. If we don't break through, there'll be no investigation.
Jensen, do it. Okay, I'll do it.
What is this?
What is this?
Hey, whoa! Wow, that was. Okay, time to go. Wow, the weather.
I love you, Chance. Yeah, you're right. It's a formidable enemy appears. I thought that was a different boss song, but you're right. That's it. Jansen's pretty great. He's not only a good voice actor, he's also has really good voice direction, right? So you had a bad day. He's got rings on every finger. Or almost.
Morning.
You okay?
Yeah.
Hey, great game plan there, getting ourselves knocked out and captured. Hey, that's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that?
What were you thinking to do?
Don't rub it in. Every situation has a way out. We'll just have to use Plan B. Or C.
When you said
They're
the game
opposed to the capital
did you have a plan
of
B or was getting captured Plan B? How about a
Yeah,
Plan G, like
assholes.
get the hell out of here? I mean, you've evolved 1,000 years, and guess what? We're still captured. Huh? Brilliant.
Give it a rest.
Oh, I got plenty of time to rest. Because we're captured! Hey, Kai, come on, help me out here.
This would be a great time to have a memory of the last time Kime was in prison. Ah? Heck yeah! Hold on 1 sec. Yeah, Kime and Seth are both immortal, but Jansen is not. And there's mechanics in the game built around that. Hey, Zelda fanboy, how's it going? The dream has been revealed. Let's do it. Best part. Sure, what's up? They live in shells. He is in darkness. Unlike the darkness of night, it is enclosed, devoid of depth or expanse. He hears a heavy door slowly rumbling open. A shaft of light shoots in, which is not so well defined as that. With eyes accustomed to nothing but darkness, however, the faint gleam feels like a shower of sparks. Stop this, please, I beg of you, let me go. The young man's screams echo through the emptiness. No voice answers him. Crouching in the darkness, Kime counts the footsteps. 3 men have come in. The disorderly footsteps probably belong to the young man. The other 2 are perfectly regular. Please, I'm begging you, if it's money you want, I'll get you all you could ask for on the outside, I promise. I won't forget to show my thanks to you. Please. The only reply of the 2 men who have brought the young one here is the clunk of an iron lock opening. No, please, I'm begging you, I'll do anything you want. Anything. The dull thud is the sound of flesh tearing, bone wrenching. Someone collapses on the floor, a strangled scream, the clunk of an iron lock closing. Kime knows the young man has been thrown into the shell diagonally opposite his own. When you're locked into one of these windowless shells, your hearing becomes acutely sensitive. Don't do this! Let me out of here! Please, let me out of here! From the sound of the voice, Kime can imagine a young man's face with boyish traces. A small-time hoodlum, hardly a step above a teenage gang member. When he was still on the streets, no doubt, he used to swagger down the sidewalk, his cunning but cowardly eyes darting every which way. Clunk. Yeah. Welcome to the jam of the Iron Lock. The two men who... Is that Kemming for you, right? Kerning. The two men who brought him here maintain their silence at the end, their footsteps moving off together. The heavy door opens and closes again. Left alone in the darkness, the young man howls his entreaties for a time, but when he realizes it will do no good, he shouts himself hoarse, spitting out one curse after another until he begins to sob. Quiet down there, an old man yells out from one of the inner shells. Won't do you any good to make a fuss. Time to give up, sonny. Wonder how long Kime has been in prison at this point. This is the voice of the oldest man living in the dozen or so shells lined up in the darkness. He was already here when Kime was sent to this place. It is always his role to quiet and comfort the... Oh man, that's a word I've never seen before. Obstreperous? Obstreperous? What was that? Word stuff. Noisy and difficult to control. It's obstreperous. Today I learned. You got time to bawl like that, keep your eyes closed. Huh? Make sure you keep sucking on your memories of the outside, like a piece of candy. Sounds of suppressed laughter come from the surrounding shells. Kime joins in with a smile and a sigh. All the shells in the dark are supposedly full, but few of the inhabitants are laughing. Most of them have lost the strength to laugh. It's a well-written story that's all text, Andrea. If you don't care, you can tune out. It's fine. Hey, Sonny, the old man continues in his role as advisor to the newcomer. No point making a fuss. Just calm down and accept your fate. Otherwise... And here a note of intensity enters the old man's voice. They'll just drag you out of here feet first. Yeah. Right. You're in prison in jail, but you don't immediately escape because it's a memory that Kime has of being in jail for a long time. This is exactly what happened yesterday to the former inhabitant of the young man's shell. He'd been screaming on and off for a day. Then came a day of banging his head against the shell wall. Then nothing. Until he was dragged out in silence. Get a hold of yourself, Sonny. Don't let the darkness swallow you up. Close your eyes and imagine nice scenery from the outside. The bigger the better. The ocean or the sky or some huge field of grass. Remember, imagine. It's the only way to survive this place. This was the advice he always gave to newcomers, but the young man screamed tearfully, Who the hell do you think you're kidding? Survive this place, and then what? I know what this place is. No Exit Prison. That is a very Japanese name. They throw the lifers in here, give them just enough food to keep them alive, and at the end they kick the bucket anyway. Am I right? There's nothing left to hope for. Shouts turn to sobs again. This is the reaction of most of the newcomers. If you're talking about, like, climbing the pagoda to get Yuffie's ultimate weapon, you might have to grind a little bit and come back to Wutai later. It's pretty hard early on. But yeah, you could Google Final Fantasy VII Wutai walkthrough. It should give you some tips. Nor are they mistaken. This is a prison. Each of the shells is a solitary cell with bars, and the sun shines on a prisoner only on the day of his funeral. Everybody dies, Sonny, that's for sure. You can't let your mind go before your body does. Hope doesn't have to fade unless you throw it out yourself, the old man goes on softly. Then he adds with feeling, the system we live under can't last much longer either. The old man is a political prisoner, a leader of the anti-government faction. He long resisted the dictatorship until he finally lost the struggle and was imprisoned. I love how, like, these stories often refer to governments that are probably long gone. Like, it wasn't the concern of the author of these tales to, like, fit them into the universe and be like, oh, this is the, you know, Capricorn nation or whatever. It's just like, it's anti-government. Who cares? It doesn't matter. The young man has no ears for the old man's words. He continues thrashing on the floor and crying. This fellow won't be in his shell much longer than his predecessor. In a few days, or in less than a month at best, he will go to pieces. The darkness is that powerful. Depriving a prisoner of light is far crueler than taking his life in an instant. My, the old man reflects. This fellow is not going to do us much good in a prison break. The old revolutionary laughs. It might be a genuine laugh, or a bold front, but in any case, almost no one laughs in response. Tomorrow morning, or rather, since there is no clear-cut morning in the darkness, after they go to sleep, wake up, and have their next meal, another cold corpse will be dragged out wordlessly from another shell. Right, Hunter? It's weird. It's like a unique strategy that this writer can use. He doesn't have to define anything. Hey, listen, how many of us are here now? The old revolutionary asks. Answer if you can hear me. I can hear you, Kime says. His is the only voice. This is bad. We were full up a little while ago. The old man gives a dry chuckle. Kime asks, I wonder if something's happened out there. Maybe so, answers the old revolutionary. If you ask me, this would be about the right time for a coup d'etat, or a revolution. My boys aren't going to keep me quiet much longer. What was your name again? Kime? Have you noticed what's happening? There used to be a lot more guys getting thrown in here until a little while ago, and most of them real nobodies, not worth sentencing to life. Sure. The young man was one of them, nothing but a small-time crook. It just so happened that the storehouse he broke into belonged to a rich man with ties to a powerful politician. This is the only reason they put him in a shell. The shells always used to be full. They would throw a bunch of men in here, and they would die. And the new men would come, and then they would die. The young man was one of those. The terror of being enveloped in darkness was too much for him, and he went to pieces. He was apparently having hallucinations at the end. I'm coming, Mama, I'm coming. Wait for me, please, Mama, he repeated over and over like a child. Where are you, Mama? Here? Are you here? And he gouged his own eyes out with his bare hands. Figured things were getting scary out there, the cops losing control, so the government was really starting to crack down, which is why all these shells were full. This is what brought the young man here. Blood streaming from his eye sockets, he died muttering in snatches. What did I do? Everyone knows damn well. There are plenty of men way worse than me. Now the place is empty. Do you know what that means, Kime? Sure. There's so much crime out there now the government can't suppress it. You got it. The whole royal family might be strung up by now, for all we know. It's a revolution. It'll happen any day now. It means you and I will get out of here. My boys will come and get us. Just hang in here a while longer. Kime nods in silence. The old revolutionary goes on. You're strong, Kime. Not many guys can stay as calm as you, thrown into a shell and enveloped in darkness like this. Not even Kime can explain. It is true that he was strangely calm when they put him in the shell. The darkness was something he seemed to recognize as a distant memory. In the distant past, he too may have tasted the anguish of the other shell inhabitants, so tortured by the fear of being sealed in darkness. They throw out the number 1000 a lot. How are you so tough mentally, Kime? Does it mean you too are a revolutionary? No, not me. His crime was hardly worth talking about. He resisted somewhat under questioning when they brought him in as a suspect. For that he was branded a rebel and thrown into a shell. The old man's probably right, though. The country's dictatorship is almost certainly in its last days. Won't be long now. We'll be back in the real world before we know it. I have hope right in here, and will stay here until I abandon it myself. The old revolutionary muttered as if trying to convince himself. Prison falls soon afterward. Armed young men come charging out of the darkness and open the shell's barred doors. Embraced by his boys, the old revolutionary goes out. Wait, Kime cries, trying to hold him back. But he's too late. Anxious to see the new world following the destruction of the old system, the old revolutionary steps outside and opens his eyes. Oh, I know where this is going. Always so sad. It's evening. Though the sun is nearly down, its light is still strong enough to burn eyes unaccustomed to total darkness. The old revolutionary presses his hands to his eyes and with a groan crumples to his knees. Kime has saved himself by shielding his eyes with his arm. Not even he knows what caused him to do this. Could distant memories have taught him that the truly frightening thing about punishment by darkness is what happens after the release from prison? When could I have been imprisoned and where? It's funny that even in this memory, he still doesn't remember stuff. More importantly, how long could I have been on this endless journey? Bleeding eyes, surrounded on the ground by his boys, the old revolutionary searches for Kime. I came all this way, Kime, only to make one terrible mistake at the bitter end, and my eyes are probably useless now. Yeah, this is precisely why he asked Kime for one last favor. Tell me, Kime, what is the outside world like? Has the revolution succeeded? Are the people happy? Are they smiling joyfully? Kime opens his eyes slowly and just barely beneath the shade of his hand. As far as he can see, the ground is covered in bodies. The corpses of royal troops and revolutionary troops are heaped on one another, and countless civilians are dead. Mother lies dead with her small child in her arms, the bloody corpse of the child's father next to them, arms outstretched in a vain attempt to shield them. Tell me what you see, Kime. Kime fakebacks a sigh and says, You must work from now on to build a happy society. The old revolutionary senses the truth. It's interesting, he didn't lie to him in this story, he lied in one of the other stories to keep the person happy. I won't abandon hope, Kaim, no matter what. As if to say, I know that. Kaim nods and begins to walk away. Where are you going? I don't know, someplace. Why don't you stay here and build a new world with us? You of all people can do that, I know. Thank you, sir, but I'll be moving on just the same. The old revolutionary does not try anymore to hold Kaim back. Instead, as a parting gift, he repeats for Kaim the words he spoke so often in his shell. There will always be hope wherever you are until you yourself abandon it. Never forget that. Despite the guy getting blinded, that's one of the more positive, story ends. His eyes chance to light on the body of a young boy lying at his feet. The boy breathes his last with eyes wide open in fear. Kaim kneels and gently closes the boy's eyelids. He knows deep down in a memory too far away for even him to reach, that while darkness can be a great source of terror, it can also bring deep and lasting peace. That was rad. How you doing, Jensen?
Scared?
What do you mean?
Are you afraid?
Afraid? Yeah, I am. Of course I'd be afraid in a situation like this. And I tell you what, I'd be lying if I wasn't saying that I was scared of you as well.
Reasonable.
I'm afraid too.
You're kidding.
Kaim, you always know what to say, Mr. Sideburns.
I am General Kakanis, a majesty. The Queen has bestowed upon me the honor of commanding all Numara's forces.
That's cool,
I speak
dude.
with Her Majesty's voice, and you shall answer my questions.
Go ahead, ask away. But no geography question.
What were you doing at Grand Staff? You are Uran
Let's
spies,
see.
aren't you?
Nation against Tura.
We're,
Just ordinary travelers.
yeah, travelers. What we are. Yeah, I'm the husband. Over there's my wife. And, Mr. Chuckles there in the middle, he's my buddy.
The way that he's my buddy. Like this
Yeah,
guy.
we were just surprised, to see a building that huge while on our trip here.
Ah, do you think I'm a fool?
It's kind of the style of animations of a game like Final Fantasy X,
That's Grand Staff,
but a generation
Laura's
later.
giant magic engine. And we are already aware that there is a link between that thing and the recent meteor crash. What I want to know is exactly what caused it to happen. I suppose none of you know anything. You're not spying for Ura, are you? Or maybe Gotza,
I'm telling you, we're just travelers.
Come on, we're not spies. We don't know what happened. Come on, let us out of here.
Ah. Since when do ordinary travelers display such masterful fighting skills?
We're simply travelers.
It's interesting because they stand still in combat, right? Instead of dancing around.
Ah, we have a great deal of skill in loosening obstinate tongues.
Good luck with that. He walks like he has to poop too.
General,
What is it?
as we thought, our current equipment won't be enough to repair the White Boa. The damage caused by the electrical discharge is too great. According to the tech officer, we'll have to bring it back to Numara and dock it for full repairs.
Ah, from what the tech officer says, there's nothing that can be done about it. We'll suspend the operation and return to Numara.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what's our figurehead doing now?
Her Majesty, sir? She's in her quarters. We've been hearing harp music from there for a while now.
The Queen in a place like this?
A figurehead? What's that?
How very refined. Well, if she loves music more than meddling, it makes things easier for me.
Yes, sir.
Time to prepare for departure. Inform the troops immediately.
Yes, sir.
Don't really think that matters.
Hell? Figurehead? They can't be talking about the Queen like that.
What's got you so angry?
That general's making a fool out of the Queen. Hey, what's this?
I speak with Her Majesty's voice.
Crap. Man, it makes me sick.
You're worried about the Queen? Aren't streetwalkers more your type?
He's the best.
Ooh,
He might be the
wait.
best comic
No.
relief character in all of
Tomorrow's what
JRPG
bothers
history.
me.
A lot of it's his
What the
delivery.
hell kind of country is it? Sounds like a seafood dish. Hey, and you over there, are you somehow involved with Numara?
Yeah, that's me.
No.
Call me Steve Namara.
I'm sure. A glowing white monument in the sky.
Do you remember it?
It feels like my memory is returning, bit by bit. Yours should be too.
I get dreams.
Working on it.
When you were talking so bitterly a while ago, was it about the dreams?
Oh, so the dreams scare you.
It bummed me out a bit. Little girl falling off a cliff.
My memories seem to flood my dreams. Are they just dreams? Or are they my past?
Probably your past. Dun dun. Wear this and tell me what to do already. Just a Seth. Probably just dreams, right? Oh my god! Oh my god! Actually, this one. It's like ellipses. Kime has it now? Cool. They give you something to do there too. It's not the key. It's an accessory. I'm wondering if I got it at just the last second, or if it actually triggers this cutscene. If you're required to get it, you know?
I'm not only afraid of heights, I'm claustrophobic. These are two things I can't cope with. Kai, say something. Kai, shut up.
Oh, I think at Numara we're going to is my favorite town theme. Ship is crazy looking. Hey, what's up, Queenie? That's an appropriate costume. It's a really big boat. Right? Very threatening looking, right? It's like the Commodore Matthew Perry ships. Oh! Him and one of his wives from way back in the day. I am a rare bread. Cover at least 200 hit points when consumed. What is this dude? There's a couple different ways they could take this story, and obviously if you played this game before, don't give it away, but like, it's cool to consider, like, what if he's not actually immortal and he just has all these injected memories or something?
Who's, Liram? Must be some girl's name, huh?
I don't know. Just that it's very painful. Every time I have that dream.
I guess you really are remembering bits and pieces, huh? You look like you don't want to remember. But it seems like the memories are starting to surface anyway.
But there's no point in remembering them, is there?
I swear, Kime, you are such a pessimist. You know, a normal person would do anything to figure out who they were or where they'd been.
Maybe I want to cut myself off from the past.
You see, it's just like I said.
You just drop it?
What?
He can take his time and remember the past when he's ready. Can't you see?
I
It's
can't
obvious
pause.
that right now all it's doing is hurting him.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, ma'am. What is your problem?
This sort of cutscene is like a stopgap between an engine scene and a scene with non-auto advanced dialogue and a true FMV.
If Kime hates his memories,
The animation in
guess I
mocap is
really
much
have
better
to
in
use
this.
this.
It's from Douchebag Angora. I don't know, anyone have a plan of adding this to the voting spreadsheet? If it fit, it wouldn't even cost the max amount. It's 51 hours.
If either Kime or Seth seem like they're starting to regain even a fragment of their memories, use this.
Thanks for the reminder, I appreciate that. It's usually really annoying in
What is it?
video games and Japanese stories when they're constantly trying to remind you of something that happened 10 minutes ago. But in this case, it was
Just
like
throw it at them.
4 months
That's
ago.
all you have to do, and their memories will grow muddled and sink back into darkness. If it comes down to that, I'll triple your pay.
Let me think about that. Okay.
Yeah, me too. Story's really cool. Yeah, that's enough for you to win, Hunter. Keep an eye on Discord. I'll announce next time there's a long game auction. It'll probably be next week when we beat Transistor. I'll probably schedule it for Monday.
This? I got it from Lord Gongora. It's, you know,
Yeah,
what
that's
you might call
the second time we've seen that scene, although that time we got a little bit more detail. Last time I think it just cut off with him giving him the marble and not telling him how much he was going to pay him.
It's dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is like the lowest form of dialogue sequence, right?
Well, see
Doesn't
for
have
yourself.
auto
Use
advance.
it like this.
Significantly less mocap. Yeah, keep an eye out next Monday or so, Hunter. You pop in Discord. Yeah, I'm glad Jansen's not gonna betray us. Clearly this must have already happened to both Kime and Seth, right?
Is he dead? He went that way. Bring it on.
All in Mega Memory Juice.
Excuse me?
Huh?
What am I doing here?
None?
What's with him? Has he forgotten his job?
Yes. Oh my god, Seth, that is exactly what he just described.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Although actually it was sort of obvious.
He's temporarily lost his memory.
Whoa, it works.
That pearl must be a magic energy crystal.
Okay. Love the
Gongora.
Uematsu,
So that's it.
like, shenanigans music, mischief music.
He said he was in a pinch, and that guy was pinching.
Why am I... What's going on?
You, sir, are a soldier. Act like one.
Feel like a Metal Gear Solid guard.
Huh? Okay. But how come...
Listen, we're just ordinary travelers, but remember? There was this misunderstanding. Yeah, and we got thrown in the slammer. I hate to ask, but I have a hair appointment.
But don't I need permission? You know, to release you guys?
Well, that's what you came here to do, right? You came here to let us falsely accuse prisoners. Those are your words, not mine. Out of the break. It's obvious. There was a mistake, you see? Come on. Let's go. I distinctly heard your boss tell you to come down and let us out. Hey, congratulations on the promotion, by the way. What? Oh, that's right. You slipped and hit your head. Yeah, it looks like you've forgotten your duty.
Oh, okay. How embarrassing.
Look, see that doohickey there? Yeah, it's probably plugged into a magic engine. I don't know. Maybe it will open the door.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that looks right. You know, I'm sorry you had to tell me how to do my job. Okay, almost got it.
No problem, buddy. This poor soldier. He ruined his whole life. Maybe his memory will come back later. Yeah, he's the best. I can't think of a better comic relief JRPG character. Maybe Donald in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay. Farewell.
And then he's not... It's Tetsuya Nomura, he's pretty flatly written.
You're a sneaky one, aren't you?
Sneaky, sneaky.
What do you mean? It worked. Thanks for the help.
Seriously, you could charm the skin off a snake with that kind of tongue. It still bothers me why Gongora would give you something like that pearl. But I should thank you. Just this once. Right, Kaim?
Yeah.
Hooray! Thanks, guard dude. Oh man, it's been a long time since we saved, isn't it? We should. 5:32? Ooh, it's almost been an hour. Oh man, that would have been sucky. Yeah, we're playing for about another 45 minutes before I take before we sign off stream, go eat dinner and all that fun stuff. What's up, dog? Sorry you lost your memory. It's a super bummer for you, man. Hey, look at that. We've got a little stealth mission. Everybody loves stealth missions. Saw something weird just now. Was a magic gonna look like a floating eyeball? A little past being surprised or something like that. Thank you, smart party members. Stealth missions always stress me out, right? Oh, great. Silence the loud noises. Okay, so we probably want to walk then instead of run. It's a good way to teach us that before they just catch us arbitrarily, right? Try to kick it somewhere we aren't. Get straight at it. I found a chest. I found a chest. I found a chest. Hey, 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 hey. Here it's amazing in the famous purple stuffed work in flapjaw space with a tuning fork. Oh shit. Well, that happened. There's a raw blink on Harry Carry Rock. I need scissors. 61.
Look.
Oh, did you all get put in there again?
Okay, thanks, dude. Good looking out, buddy. Hey, what do you know? It's not a game over. Yay! Bling. You probably do an exclamation point, exclamation point. That sound effect.
I am so sorry you have to keep...
There you go.
You've been a great pal. Hey, let's get a drink later.
Take care.
See, I got caught on purpose so we could get extra Jansen dialogue. You think that they would, like, have a talking to with that guard and be like, hey man, maybe you should switch shifts. Haven't been doing so great lately. Do I get another thing to kick? Oh, I totally do. Fantastic. Running, running, running. Oh, I see. How many cans or pipes? Close the shutter and it goes behind it. This opens both of them? Oh wait, there's another one I have to open somewhere. Nice. Didn't think that was gonna work. Let's go the other way first, see if there's any sick loot over here. Those look like the kind of square you can just walk on safely, you know? See a guard in there. I don't think we want to go that way either. Hey, a letter. There's another exit down the other path, but I don't know which one to check out first. It may have been, but I chose to walk over it, so it could be that if you run over it, it makes a loud song. You get caught. Oh, is this a shortcut in case we screw up again? Oh man, this is Dark Souls. Awesome. Okay, glad we went that way then. Kick down a ladder. Yep, it's if you run over it, it detects you. Don't set off the alarms. Got it. Thanks, Zippo. Oh my god. Oh yeah, stealth mission in Dark Souls. Ugh. I guess there technically are stealth mechanics in the game, right? Like you can silence your footsteps and use like the ring of fog and stuff. Okay. Just making sure that that is in fact a dead end. Sleepy fella. Alright, so how do we get past this guy? Don't wake up the sleepy fella. Gotcha. So we want to open that door eventually. Maybe there's another shortcut ladder on the side there. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. So, okay. There's no like sick loot over here, is there? Sick loot over here. Slot seed hype. Yeah, we'll just. Oh, I can't use it yet. Because they're smart in this game. When they take the prisoner, they actually take your shit from you. It's so many games where they don't do that. And Lumen made sense because you needed to steal your spell from me, right? Shit. I pressed circle, but it was a split second late. Womp womp. Thanks, man. Looking out, buddy. Fortunately, we have a shortcut to get back there faster. I should probably use this. The right stick can move the map around, which is kind of nice. It's sort of unusual in games like this. Try to use that to my advantage if possible. This isn't so bad as far as stealth missions go. Stealth is usually frustrating when it's like misplaced in the genre. And I can't really think, I'm trying to struggle if I can think of a video game that had a stealth level that was like super rad. It wasn't a game that was built around stealth from the ground up, like Metal Gear or Batman. It's probably in almost every Final Fantasy game. Let's not step on the alarm this time. Yeah, okay, so if I had done that, I would have seen them. Would have been more ready for it. This arm tile installation must be expensive. Yeah, wow. I think if you don't use the right stick to move the camera, you probably, if you're just running along, you'll bump into them without seeing them. Oh, I think I like Phantom Hourglass, and that game was built around that temple, so it didn't feel quite so bad, right? Yeah, that was I really like that game. I get why people dislike it, but I just thought it was good. Now, is this a shortcut, or... No, that's gonna be the shortcut over that way. I felt like that one was fairly reasonable. Dick's cameraman. Wow, I can't believe that guy didn't see me. Alright. Kick down the ladder. Which I assume is what this guy does. Probably still have some stuff we want to check out on this side. I thought that those dungeons were much better done in Spirit Tracks. More interesting puzzles. They got to iterate on the formula a little bit. Whoa! Whoa! You're not supposed to be able to turn. That's horseshit. Okay, I think I opened the door. That's what matters. I really thought that they only ever looked in a straight line. I guess they've got a light cone their detection radius. So much for blind robots. They can't see directly in front of them, but... In theory, this door should be open now. Oh, is it I have to hit both of these switches to open it? Okay. I still feel like there's got to be something down there, though, right? This looks like the exit. Let me try it one time. If I get caught, then I'll bail out on it, but... This is like the hard thing to dodge. So I feel like it has to lead to something, right? Oh shit, that one saw me too. I can't see if there's anything over there. I guess I could try looking from the top floor. I'll just skip it. Hopefully it's not like a really good accessory or something, right? So you might just have to like run through that to make that. Because it looks like you can't just stand in the direct center, they can both see you, and there's anything you can hit to distract them at all. Kinda want to get the item, but I don't know if we can safely move over there, so... Even how far we have to walk to come back, I don't think it's going to be worth it. Especially since I'll probably have to fail 3 or 4 more times to understand exactly what I have to do there. Oh, is that possible? Can you screw with one of the robots? Maybe I missed that. Been here before, Khan?
Hey, what's the matter?
I know I keep saying this, and I know I said this earlier, but your memories are returning.
Thanks for throwing out the sphere.
Maybe.
You hate them so much. What's your problem?
Ever since we stopped the magic energy leaking from Grand Staff, you get that look sometimes. Did you get exposed back there?
Got no use for the past.
Kime! Don't say things like that.
It's none of your business.
Hey, great.
It's like this scene is
I was
animated
just
well,
a little
right?
Too quick to throw that black pearl. Golly, I gotta lighten up. I'm just way too tense. I need to get back to those 3 girls.
Guest area of the White Boa. Or are we gonna go talk to Princess Zelda? Have her give us the ocarina. Hey, it's our shit. That has like a staff and 2 swords and a giant pile of rings in it. Rings and like gorgets. Nani? Oh damn, I guess they found us. Yay, combat!
This does not look good!
Yeah, I'll see if that works, Hunter. Get past those 2 guys, for sure. Nice. Less nice, but still nice. Guard! Who earns?
That was a close one.
Indeed. Got 2 more pumice of despair. That's exciting. Alright. I probably craft some shit with that, maybe. Shockwave. Occasionally neutralizes enemy guard condition. Yeah, I mean, let's make it. We can use it if we get to a boss fight where that's a problem. Another one of those bosses that has, like a white mage in the back. Nothing back there! Oh, bite me, you guys. Did you not see the robots? I detect DM railroading. Kaim is always surprised. What? When he gets into battle. So, like, here is where I might use it, I guess? Ow, jeez. Get that GC break? Okay, it said it was rare. Oh, that's cool. Holy shit. Ow. Jeez, dude. Is there another osmosis ring out there? So I can heal up. Ow. Nice. I like the Final Fantasy X style, like, when they know you're gonna kill the enemy, saying bye-bye. Little voice lines give you a heads up before their health actually depletes. Nice. All that MP back from the heal I just did. Beautiful. That was the dream.
Waste of time.
Oh, life is pain. What a waste of time. Kaim's got guard heal. We can switch out his currently equipped accessory. Oops. Critical defense. The guaranteed run. Circlet. Recovers MP when defend is used. What? Alright, let's actually get the I want to have immunity to every status effect available to me for future boss fights, so we'll start with that. She should finish learning the level 2 black-white magic so she gets an extra slot. And then we're going to go for the get MP back when defending. That sounds great. And he's out. So, go to the sleep one up here. This will be a good base of operations for a bit. Return here if we have to save at the end. I'm considering maybe, just because it'll be kind of awkward to take the stream down and then try to go live again with Pokemon and get transcoding options, I might just throw up the BRB screen for like 10 minutes and grab a bite and something to drink, and then come back and do maybe 30 minutes or so of the Dark Souls SL1 playthrough. You can probably get a few attempts in on the Sanctuary Guardian in the DLC. I think taking it down isn't going to be too awkward. What is Jansen saying? Try another day. Okay. Status immunity I'll try to get access to in every JRPG. So if you guys want to hang out while I throw up the BRB, it'll just be like 10 or 15 minutes. at 8:15 put on some of the Final Fantasy soundtrack. That's my point. Hey, these guys, I'm getting revenge on these douchebags. Mechanical, huh? She doesn't need MP, so we may as well change her shit to something else. What's their element? Air one? That one. God, it's so crazy that you can do that. It's the best. Of course, Jansen gets the perfect. That makes sense. Those where you farm, presumably. Ow. There we go. 9 MP, beautiful. The dream. But nobody came? No, somebody still came. Guess the guard condition... Oh, it refreshes whenever it responds to somebody new. That's interesting. Okay, so we have to make a decision at some point. Probably have Jansen try to kill the camera instead. Let's try Flare. So he doesn't have an elemental weakness. I think he's still gonna get a summon off though. Jansen is slow. Yeah, wow, difference between good and perfect. 8 MP recovered. And that works. Ow. Bummer. We gotta practice that. It's a little bit later than I want it to be. Wonder if the junk parts will let me get a ring that does extra damage to mechanical enemies. That would be super slow. Yeah, right? Totally see that. East jamming ring. Mechanical enemies, that's correct. So 3 more jump parts.
Man, this is getting old real quick.
Yeah, the elementals for sure. The elementals are borderline like... I had to wonder if they were reusing some of the same models, if Sakaguchi still had them. I assume he doesn't have the rights, you know? Reinforcements! Okay, looks like the guard condition meter doesn't come up until the end of the round. But since we hadn't depleted before, still got to live there, I think. Shit. That's how my health's gone. Pain in the ass, man. Let me try killing the thing first, see what happens. Wow, it's significant, the difference there, right? probably kill them if I focus them down here. Try blowing up the dog. You blind him? What is that? I don't recognize that status effect icon next to Jansen. Hey, Ikupo. How's it going? Yeah, we're almost done. Getting there. Maybe he has a finite number of summons too. It's gonna get us more XP, so it's not the end of the world. I think that's blind. Sure. Oh, there we go. I guess we depleted the guard condition enough by killing the dog.
That wasn't very fun.
Sorry, Hunter. It's a bummer. We got about another 15 minutes. I'm gonna take a short break. Go get some dinner. I'm just gonna leave the stream up so we don't have to fight for transcoding again. We'll do a quick 30 minutes or so of horsing around in Dark Souls SL1 until Pokemon Moon goes live in about an hour from now. Awesome, Ikupo. You still don't know if, like, the permanent thing is on the horizon at all? Has that been a discussion you guys have had? I should just delete that Disc 2 save, but I'm a weird person. I think I have all of my save files from my PS1 and PS2 memory cards from when I was a kid. I converted them to digital and have them on my PS3 and saved on my computer. I'm never gonna load those saves in a million years, but none of the doors.
Shh. What's that? You hear that?
What? Jansen!
That's a harp. Yeah. Queen must be in there, right? I mean, no dude plays a harp. Yeah.
Queen?
Ignore it. It'll lead to trouble.
Hey, I've got a sixth sense about these things. The Queen's gotta be hot. I didn't pay my respects. I mean, I'd have to turn in my man card. Time to work my magic.
Ah, idiot. What are you trying to pull, Jansen? Open up!
Oh, Jansen.
It's no use.
Oh, you.
Oh,
Yeah, right, Specky. I keep almost saving
Do you
over.
know anything about the Queen?
well,
I don't know any of those characters on that
if
save file
nothing's
either,
changed since
aside from
then,
these two.
she's definitely someone I know.
Looks like your own memories are returning. So you're not afraid of the past.
No, I like the past. It's thanks to the past that I'm here now, right? If memory serves me correctly, she's someone from the past who made me who I am now. She smiled when she held out her hand to me, even when stranded in the middle of the ocean, faced by me, a pirate. She wouldn't show any fear. I felt a certain kind of strength and a special kindness from her.
Right, Spiky? Maybe it's determining most recent is like the most progress you've made too. Like maybe it's the furthest save point in the game.
The Queen could have arrested me for piracy, but instead she invited me to her palace. We talked about a lot of things. It was a huge surprise to find someone
So
in such
appropriately
a high station who was
dressed.
so open-minded. No, she wasn't just open-minded. Even though we just met, it felt like we'd known each other for years. Our talk seemed full of nostalgia. I laughed for the first time in a long time. I don't know if she felt the same way, but at any rate, she seemed fascinated by everything I said. treasure hunting in the Great Eastern Ruins, beating the crap out of pirates who stepped out of line. I covered it all. Tell me about your life. But when I look back at the way she let me keep talking, I think she might have longed to be free, just for a moment. Here, take this. Scoring a queen's pendant without a fight. I must be really lucky today.
No, I'm only lending it to you. The next time we meet, I want it back.
Seth remembers significantly more than I expected she would remember. At least compared to Kaim. Kaim doesn't have any, like, recent memories. Getting a meteor dropped on his head on a battlefield, I guess.
Ooh, can't pass up a chance like this. Sorry, gang.
Good luck, Jansen. They put me in charge of him for this. Fantastic. Hey, he was right. I guess no dude does play a harp. Except that one dude in Dragon Quest VIII. The sprint animation is so ridiculous. There's no business moving that fast. Do you notice a guy running madly around your room, Queenie?
Oh, wait, Your Highness, please.
Did they put vein textures on her boobs?
Whew, thank you so much.
That's a better
please, just
effort at
don't
realism
hold
than jiggle
yet.
physics, I guess.
Who are you?
I beg your forgiveness, Your Highness, for the sudden intrusion. Jansen Freed, at your service. I am but a simple fool, drawn here by your lovely harp song.
Now, this would work a lot better if Seth was here, since she has
The White
rapport
Boa is
with
already
her.
underway. Where did you come from?
Any man who heard such an enchanting melody would grow wings and fly to meet you. Land or sea, just as long as he found you.
Seems like an uncomfortable
Like
outfit, too.
this. Ah, I would very much like to know your name, Your Highness.
Ming Numara.
Ah, such a lovely name.
This guy
And
is
I've
so
finally
full of
gotten
shit.
to see you smile. Please, feel free to laugh at this simple fool. Just seeing your smile has made it worth risking your wrath at my uninvited presence.
Is something the matter?
Forgive my impertinence, but even though your smile shines bright, Your Highness,
He did have groupies earlier in the game at Ura. I don't know why.
the song you were playing earlier feels the same.
Which you're still playing.
It's as if it reflects your own
Ethereally.
heart.
What the fuck does that even mean?
My heart?
Don't respond like that. Kick this dude in the balls,
When
Ing.
you play, the melody radiates kindness and warmth. But sometimes it sinks into sorrow. That sorrow is what drove me to you and sparked a desire to smooth it away.
What is that?
I shall
white
heal your
magic.
sorrow. Please, trust me. If you remain here, your heart will only be stained with more sorrow.
Well, shit.
My heart.
See magic roofie people?
With sorrow.
Like Jansen slightly less.
Jansen, why did you really come?
kidnap you, presumably.
What a woman.
Yeah, great job, Jansen. Jesus, dude.
Great. Just great.
It's a little appropriate, buddy. Could have brought Seth in here. She has established rapport. She's old friends with the queen, has her pendant and shit. But no.
What was that?
Hey, there's that song. It was a formidable enemy appearing. You all should probably hide somewhere. Oh, there's a chest back there that I missed. Probably too late now.
Jansen, you idiot.
Hope no one heard that. He's presumably carrying the queen with him right now, right?
What are you doing here? Plotting to kidnap the queen?
Hello, General?
Oh, man.
This does not look good for you, buddy. Not sure what you were planning in the first place.
Yes. You men, follow me to Her Majesty's room.
Understood.
Just put her in his pocket,
Your
right?
Highness, it's
Stuff her in a
General
hammer space.
I heard a loud noise just now. Are you all right?
You gonna impersonate her?
Highness, please open the door. Ah, Your Highness.
It's no good, sir. It won't open.
Bridge, open the door to Her Majesty's room immediately. This is an emergency.
That's strange. It doesn't open.
Idiots! You open the emergency hatch! Ah!
Emergency hatch that I can use? Not that way. This way? Hey, thanks for opening that. Good looking out. Not Biggs and Wedge. Click and clack. Yeah, this is pretty silly. Any loots out here? Oh, shit. Fuck that noise. And equip him with the accessory that lets him run away for sure. Okay, one guard I can handle. I lost my guard condition. Bummer. I don't know how much health he has. I want to say it's like 30. There we go.
Oh, that was easy.
I might have to pick up from the previous save point. I can just skip those cutscenes when we load next time. I don't want to go too over time here. You're serious? Oh, I guess they're just telling me don't walk this way, maybe. You'll always get into a battle if you try. Hooray, incompetence! Die soon, shit. Holy shit! Well, that makes that decision for us. I thought he could eat one hit. Womp womp. What's the last checkpoint, I wonder? Does he even consider a checkpoint when it's like a random battle? Just curious if there's gonna be a save point like right outside the corner here where it's gonna put us. That's the save point it took me to. Okay, so no difference, I guess. Maybe it kept the XP I got from the one battle with Jansen. Cool, guys. Alright. If you'll bear with me, I'm going to throw up the please stand by screen for about 10-15 minutes. We'll play some pretty Final Fantasy piano music. I'm going to go get something to eat, say goodnight to Andrea, and we'll do a brief Dark Souls SL1 stream until Pokemon Ghost comes up. So we'll be back in a little bit. See you guys soon. Thank you again to Hunter and Serpent. Congratulations on your 1-year anniversary, and thank you for supporting me as long as you have. And thanks to Game Saucer with Off earlier today. See you soon.